Hello my lovelies, welcome to your Thursday reading. We are going to be using the Celtic Tarot for the Thursday reading. Love it, love it, love it. It's very pictorial, which I prefer pictorial cards because it gives me more of an intuitive guidance. So we shall see what Spirit wants you to have for Thursday. All right, let's see what we got. Hold on. Let's knock out some energy in this because they are going cray-cray. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you are liking the new video changes that are occurring here on the channel. And please let me know down below how things are. All right, my lovelies, let's see. I am going to split the deck. We are going to do a mini Celtic cross. And we will see, since it's the Celtic Tarot, maybe we should do a whole Celtic cross. Let's see, what time is it? Let's do a whole Celtic cross. Maybe not. Maybe a short one. Let's do a short one. All right. If I feel led to do more, I'll do more. The Druid. This is the Hierophant. In this particular deck, it says the Druid. You know, for those of you that are in the UK or those of you that have a magical leaning, you know, it might be good for you to get out in nature. But this particular card is speaking of connection between two people. Now, it can be, if we were looking at it from the perspective of business, right? It could be a business partnership. It could be signing a contract for a new job. It could be anything of that nature. It can be moving a relationship to a new level, entering into a long-term relationship. Six of Cauldrons. Okay, so definitely is a connection between two people. It can be a lover from the past. It can be a friend from the past reaching out. Somebody is reaching out. It looks like there's an offer to reconnect. There's a whole bunch of birds on here, so there's definitely a lot of communication that's going to be occurring between two people, or a desire for a lot of communication. Knight of Cauldrons down at the bottom. Somebody wants to take somebody out. They either want to take them out or they want to express how they're feeling. One of the two. I am not sponsored by this company. I'm required by YouTube to tell you that. Mountain Dew. Yum, yum. Page of Wands. Okay, so this person may have come across, and maybe a natural flirt, you know, so they may have come across in the past with an excess of flirtatious energy. Perhaps unwanted flirtatious energy in the past. You know, it also could be that the two of you had a past romantic and physical connection, right? Ooh, look at that, the Chariot. It's definitely forward movement here between two people. Let me keep going. Page of Shields. The Fool. Okay, we're doing a full Celtic. We're doing a full Celtic. Let's see what we got. Four of Swords. Didn't we have that for when? Was it Tuesdays? Tuesdays maybe? The Empress. The Hanged Man. Okay, supporting cards. We have got the Ace of Swords on the bottom. The Five of Cups. Queen of Coins, Queen of Swords. All right. I'm really strongly focused on this particular Chariot. Notice I don't know why I'm like handing it way out here, since now we're doing a zoom in, right? So with this particular Chariot, we have, you know, we have the black dragon and the white dragon. So we have the yin and the yang. We have the complementary divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And to me, it feels very strongly like it's pushing back to the Pisces reading that we had that was released on Tuesday. And so in the Pisces reading on Tuesday, we had the Bonfire Tarot, this particular deck. Oh, it's right on the top. How awesome is that? Meant to be. Look at that. The two birds, the black bird and the white bird, and the Ace of Cups, right? And so based upon all this emotional energy that's in this particular reading with the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the difficulties of the Five of Cups in the past, I really feel like this is a situation in which somebody is strongly desiring reunion with somebody from the past. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. Very likely is because of the Page of Wands. This could be an old friend that you want to connect with. This could be, you know, a family member you haven't connected with in a while. Could be a mother figure. For those of you that are twinsies, it could be somebody's wanting to reconnect with their divine feminine. And so there's a strong focus on being led by the stars, being led by sign symbols, which is why I feel like I'm reading for somebody very intuitive. Strong focus on the stars here. And this is what's on this person's mind. It's on their head. It's on their you know, their headspace. It's like being led by the stars. The right timing, the right movement, the right focus. And trying to blend those energies of light and dark. Blend those energies of masculine and feminine. Reining in any of this, you know, highly sexual energy, reining it in order to kind of keep things at an even keel. Because here we see like, right? So we have sweet, caring, loving, emotional, highly sexual, flirtatious, and, you know, strong chemistry. It's like this person is trying to balance out those two energies. Let me balance out those two energies so I don't appear overly emotional and I don't appear like I'm just wanting something casual, right? So there's this focus on somebody keeping it together. I'm literally hearing somebody telling their friend, just keep it together, man. Like, what's going on? Keep it together. So somebody's trying to keep their emotions on an even keel. But it's a struggle for them because we have page energy on both sides of the spread with the Page of Wands and then the Page of Coins. And having page energy is minutely immature, okay? You know, I would rather have king energy here. Knight energy down here at the bottom is a little bit better, but page energy is unfocused. It could be that this person just has a little bit of ADD, and there's nothing wrong with that, or ADHD. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just this person's focus is kind of all over the place, right? They're fantasizing about their person, but they also love this person and they want to offer them something. They're wanting to move forward, but yet their energies are all over the place. All over the place. They're stuck. They're stuck with this Hangman energy as your outcome. So whomever this is, it looks like they want so badly to be with this person here and to have this new beginning that they're having trouble organizing their thoughts, organizing their direction. Sort of like, do I go that way, or do I go this way, or do I go forward? Who has my back when I go that way, or forward? I'm like, I feel like I'm like doing like the military thing, right? Like either like traffic control, hey, this way, plane, or, you know, kind of like army or Navy, hey, that way. Are you following my signs and symbols here? And so it's almost like this person is a little bit discombobulated. And that's okay. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you're in that state of not really being able to see because there's more that needs to be illuminated to you, right? But the important thing is that this person is following the guidance of spirit. They want to charge forward with this Chariot. Like, by golly, this person wants to charge forward. They want to regurgitate at the mouth exactly everything they're thinking, feeling, and desiring to say. And they very well may do that. This person may be maybe a heavy talker, you know. And believe me, I know what that's like. So if you're one of those people, it's okay. Sometimes people like us speak too much, but it's okay. So this person wants to charge forward, but what I see them doing is sitting here. Look at the head down. It's like, oh, I don't know how to have this new beginning. Literally, it's like, oh, something bad happened between us in the past. It needs to be resolved. Ugh, are we going to have to talk about this particular situation? Ugh, am I going to have to apologize? Ugh, what's going to happen? Oh no, I don't know what to do. And the reason they don't know what to do is because there's some regrets here from the past. You know, it's funny. I was having a talk with my mom not too long ago, and my mom and I very rarely see eye to eye, unless it's on things that we are buying in terms of, you know, our home or whatever. But anyway, I was having this talk with my mom, and we were kind of like talking about how sometimes there's things that really, it serves no purpose to bring up, right? It serves no purpose to talk about. And so this card, these regrets, and this person that's unable to move forward because they're afraid of expressing these regrets, these struggles, these difficulties. And for all of you people out there that feel like you have to have an apology from somebody, all that stuff needs to be released. Because let me ask you a question. What purpose does it serve for you to have to rehash something that happened from the past? Are you living in the past? Or are you living in the present moment and moving forward towards the future? You know, do you want to revisit something difficult that happened in the past? Or do you want to rebuild a new foundation with your person? Because if you want to rebuild a new foundation with your person, don't go back and rehash the crap from the past, because that doesn't do any good. Instead, focus on the moment and focus forward. A lot of times relationships go through struggles because people continue to bring up the same thing over and over and over again, because they themselves have not released the energy of something difficult. But in order for you to move forward through happiness, whether that's with or without this particular person, you have to release something that happened from the past, whether it was something you did or something somebody else did. But it does no good to rehash. It doesn't. It's just negativity. It just sullies the connection. Instead, focus on the now and the future, right? Rather than feeling stuck because of a regret. Because if you stay stuck because of a regret, you may lose out on something that's the best thing in your life, the absolute most incredible situation of your life. You may miss out on because you're stuck in regret, or because you're stuck wanting your person to apologize to you for something they said or did. That's not unconditional love, y'all. That's not. If you're sitting around demanding an apology from somebody, that's not unconditional love. That is not true love at all. True love is loving somebody through it. Doesn't mean you have to accept their behavior in the future, but it does mean you love them despite whatever happened between the two of you in the past. So all of that petty bullshit I hear some of y'all talking about, oh, if they come back, I'm going to do X, Y, or Z. you know, oh, if this person tries to talk to me after what they did, I'm going to do A, B, or C. You know, no. Leave that shit. Leave that shit back there. It doesn't do you any good. It just adds to your own heartbreak and your own struggle. If you want to cause a problem between you and your person, sure, absolutely. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Pull some petty bull crap and, you know, watch yourself lose your person. Instead, choose to start fresh. Y'all, choose to start fresh. Don't hold on to this. All right, enough of Mama Kimmy's, like, smackdown. Y'all, I love y'all. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship or a mama-daughter situation, or, you know, two women, because we do have two women with their backs to each other, but that will not be for everybody, which is why I didn't immediately bring that up. For some of you, this could be a polyamorous situation as well, because we have the Empress, Queen of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. So, where is this going? A stuck state. And it's in a stuck state because somebody is stuck by the regrets of the past, which is why I harped on it so much. If you can get past the regrets of the past, let's see what happens from there. Where did I put my cards? All right, Spirit, if this person can get past those regrets and instead start fresh with their person, whomever this may be, what will occur, please? All right, 8 of Cups, leaving that junk behind, right? 8 of Cups and 10 of Swords. So somebody will leave all the regrets, the struggles, and the difficulties in the past. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody will reach out and communicate. And what happens after the communication between these two people, please? All right, King of Cups. A whole hell of a lot of love. It's the hunk of love, and in this particular deck, it gets a little bit racy. So we'll just cover up his little parts here. The King of Love expresses him or herself in order to bring about rebirth of this connection in the right way, not hanging on to crap, in the right way. And look at that, the Lovers. The Lovers, 2 people starting fresh in a new way. Heed the advice of Spirit. Show some unconditional love, my darlings. And have an absolutely beautiful day. Love and light to you. Big hug from Kimmy. Kiss, kiss. See you soon. Bye.